right now. Give a huge warm welcome to Allison Duan, everybody!
Keep it going for your host, everyone. Wednesday. I want to let you guys all know a little bit about myself. I am the product of two parrot heads. All right? Okay, yeah, you know where this is going. So that just means I like a good cult. And I believe there are more cult members among me. Now, if you don't know what I'm about to do next, all I need you to do is chant salt, salt, salt. We can do this? Yeah. All right, cool. I am looking for consent, so that's good. All right, ready? Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Okay, first of all, give it up for yourselves because that was like the most in unison, like salt, salt, salt I've ever heard in my entire life. But I do want to give you all a big congratulations because you are all now part of the cult of Jimmy Buffett. Yes. 5 people did personally reach out to me when he died. Yeah, so I do feel comforted. He's in that Margaritaville of the sky, and that frozen concoction is the one that's helping me hang on. I hear you, yeah, exactly. Hang on. That's the next part of your initiation. We'll save that for later, okay? I am from the Midwest. And I know Colorado might not have beef with other states unless you want to prove me wrong. That's okay, cool. But I do want to get like just a hair controversial. Like I think we as a country do want to bully some states, right? So controversial take. I think we can be nicer to Ohio. I know I said it was controversial, but hear me out though. I think Ohio has been bullied into submission, right? Okay, think about it. Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they were like, if we're gonna reclaim Ohio, meaning something bad, right? So you say, that's Ohio, we know it's bad. So we need a new state to bully, and Indiana is right there. Okay, think about it. You're like, Indiana, really? I know it seems like you're on the fence with me, but hear me out. There are only 3 good things to come out of Indiana. I will tell you what they are. They are Albanese gummy bears. Oh, we know what those are out here. Okay, cool. All right, Eugene V. Debs. Not as popular. We're gonna Google him later. All right, and anybody who got out. Yeah, because you look at them, you're like, yes, we are making that uncomfortable eye contact. I'm sorry, you look like you're from Indiana. I'll have to do it. Yeah, exactly. It's okay though. We got that look. I'm sorry in advance. But we make that traumatized eye contact, and we understand we are the children of the corn. Exactly. Okay. Well, it is the Midwest. I do believe that my mother is still a cult member, though. Not necessarily because of the whole Jimmy Buffett thing, but because she's a Kohl's shopper. Oh, yes, yeah, exactly. I know there might be some people in the audience being like, I remember Kohl's. And that's good, because I will tell you my childhood. My childhood was me remembering Kohl's. Fluorescent lights overhead in a Kohl's dressing room. Natasha Bedingfield's overhead the rest is still unwritten. She's trying to help you as you fight your body dysmorphia. And then she's just you can try. My mom over here's try on this one. Try on this one. You try on that one. And I'm I don't know if I can do it. And then, she's just if you try this, and you get it, you get $5 more in Kohl's cash. Listen, be so for real. They will do anything for some Kohl's cash, okay? Literally anything. I should be more grateful. It did fund my college education, right? Another fun fact about me is I'm 3rd generation Eastern European. Specifically, I am half Polish and half Slovak. Yeah, thank you. I am one of those pierogi whites, if you will. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're laughing at that because, first of all, potato and cheddar is my favorite. Second of all, I did tell this joke one time in Denver, and I had to check to make sure everybody knew what a pierogi was. And because the last time I was served it, it came with a cream sauce. I just consider that a hate crime, like, in general. But because I am Eastern European, that means I was raised guilty. Sorry, I meant Catholic? Yeah, give it up for Catholicism? Alright, no, that's the appropriate amount of response for Catholicism. We don't have to go into it too much. But I was actually raised so Catholic I got married in the Catholic Church, actually. Yeah, I know I might not look like it, but I do actually want to commend the Catholic Church. You know why? They did something really important. They had their first gay wedding. Yes. And if you're still putting the puzzle pieces together, that's right, it was mine. Oh, thank you for some applause. It is all good, yes. If you're trying to still let that marinate, yes. My partner did transition. Yeah. Okay, cool. I guess we were on board with that in this crowd. I hope so. Good, because we tell that in the springs, and usually, you know, we all know. But you know what? I do wish my ex-wife nothing but happiness, you know? Yeah. Even if I was let down in every single pronoun. It's okay. I'm okay. Listen, I just like how that joke now varies from administration to administration. Listen, I'm not transphobic at all. I just think it's 2025 and we can have duality, you know? You can be both gay and a bitch. Exactly. But don't worry, in true queer fashion, we are still friends. Yeah, exactly. We do split custody of the dog. Yeah, I know. It is pretty cute, right? But you know, the thing about that is divorce. Everybody says divorce is hard, and you know, I get it. And they also say there's no winners or losers in divorce, right? But there are people who get the dog, primary custody, just to be clear. You know, get the house, and maybe screw the best friend. So what I'm trying to say is I'm 3 for 3. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, am I right? Yeah, exactly. That just means I have transitioned now onto the apps. Yeah? Any single people in the audience? Okay, cool. Yeah, we all know the bars in hell. Am I right? Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah. So, I did get to actually come out on them myself. I was very proud. I am a Swiftie. Okay, cool. That's probably the loudest cheer I've ever had for Taylor Swift, because usually it's Jimmy Buffett and Taylor Swift dividing our nation, you know? But I understand it. I'm also bisexual, but I believe Taylor Swift is also, if there's any gaylers, we're getting even deeper into the cult. Any gaylers? Hell yeah, we're gonna chat after the show. For everybody else, there's a PowerPoint presentation later, okay? I just want to be 100% clear. But yeah, I actually got my first single girl rite of passage. I got a dick pic. Yeah, I know. Like, ooh, boo. Sometimes people cheer. That's usually the person who sent it. But you know, I did not know what to do with it. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna ask him if he named it. It made sense in my head. I was like, oh my gosh, does it have a name? And he's like, yeah, it's Goliath. I know, but his name wasn't David, so it really just kind of felt like stolen valor. I know, but sometimes, you know, the apps can lead to a really good date, and, you know, sometimes you can, like, end up even hooking up afterwards. I know, scandalous. And, you know, the thing about that is sometimes you utter the phrase, oh my God, he has the same dick as my ex-wife. Like, out loud. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I knew it was a possibility, but I did not see it coming so soon. Yeah, I know. I gotta throw my puns in there. I totally get it. But you know, the thing about dating in general is because I majored in musical theater, I do work in automotive now. Yeah. So that just means I believe the kind of car you drive says a lot about you. You know? So like if you drive a BMW, I know you're an asshole. If you drive a Jeep, I know you fall into one or two categories, rubber ducky or manslaughter. And if you drive a Tesla, I know you have more money than sense. Yeah, I know that's fighting words in Colorado. I am throwing down that gauntlet, okay? But hear me out, I am proud of you Tesla owners. You do want to be cremated alive, so. It's okay. All of you are safe for now, but the craziest car out there is, in fact, a Kia Soul.
Yes.
Yeah, are you a Soul driver, sir?
No, I fucking hate
See, you and I are part of the same IG group. See the green one? It's with the hamsters. Exactly. I say that, you know what, with the Kia Souls, exactly, because they were the craziest customers I've ever had. They said things to me, things totally unprompted, like, you know what, I don't really wear my seatbelt because it really chafes my nipples. Or like, please don't put me in a vehicle with lane assist. Who uses turn signals anyway? I don't know about you, I still believe in safety third, okay? Exactly, and, or it's not the things they said, it's what we found in the car afterwards. Things like, you know, cremated remains. Yeah, I know, I'm just sorry if I lost you on that one. I know, it got real, because that's what a Soul owner does to you, okay? That's exactly what a Soul owner does to you, and we called them, we're like, oh my gosh, just so you know, there's some cremated remains in your backseat. And she just said, oh yeah, I should do something about that. I don't know about any of you, but my last will and testament does not want to be driven around in the back of a Kia Soul. Like, think about, they all thought, like South Korea thought, we're gonna market this with hamsters, we're gonna get it right, they're not gonna be crazy. Wrong, because you know what, first of all, do y'all remember the commercial? Okay, cool, yes, exactly, because you can get with it, or you can get with that, or you can get with it, exactly, and now it's a Venmo commercial, we can talk about it later, it's sad. But that's the thing, is they were like, we're gonna market it with hamsters, it's gonna make so much money, and they didn't realize that every single American had some sort of fucked up hamster story. So if you see a Kia Soul out on the road, just know there might be a dead body in the back seat. And maybe move over a lane, like just maybe pass them, okay? Like they are agents of chaos, it comes with the paperwork, okay? Exactly. But you know what? I do want to kind of give you an idea that the apps can be an interesting time. One, the apps can be really good because sometimes you learn that like, there's good things out in the world. Like in the 2000s, I was bullied. I was called Thunder Thighs, and it sucked. Yeah, thank you for the Oz. I know, and it's just because I'm a child of the 2000s. Like, you know, they didn't want anyone to have a body then. But I learned that everybody wanted to, now on the apps, everybody wants to die in them. Yeah. So anyway, they're all dead now. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, another fun thing, and I will leave you all on this, is that people learn things about me, and they learn things like I'm a dancer, okay? And then that makes its way into the bedroom, and it gets a little interesting, because they're just like, oh my God, you're a dancer? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you should dance for me. So I'm just like, okay. Yeah, exactly. Who said tap dancing wasn't sexy? Okay. Are you guys ready for a wonderful comedy show? Okay, keep it going for